The police, in an anti-landguard and anti-robbery operations at Bortianor and 8 adjoining communities on June 8, 2023, shot and killed 5 suspected landguards in the area. According to the police, these individuals have been terrorizing residents and landowners of the community. But in a statement on the floor of Parliament on Tuesday, the Member of Parliament for the area, Sylvester Tete, denied the involvement of such individuals in the act and called on Parliament to conduct a probe into the matter.
On behalf of my constituents, we are calling on Parliament to institute an inquiry into the matter because the chiefs and people of Bortianor and Kokrobite have rejected the claim by the police. We believe strongly that an inquiry could bring out the truth of this matter and bring calm to the people of my constituency. I will also urge the people of Bortianor, Kokrobite, and the surrounding communities to remain calm and continue to be law-abiding as we allow the competent, relevant state agencies to take up the matter and ascertain the veracity or otherwise of the claim.
If it is indeed true that the 5 persons were actually involved in land guard related activities, was it for the police to shoot them to death or to attempt to apprehend them and bring them to justice? Mr. Speaker, I think that the proper thing that ought to have been done in the circumstances was for the police to have attempted to apprehend the suspects, because our criminal jurisprudence is grounded on the presumption of innocence, and that presumption of innocence includes suspected land guards. And so the shooting to death of the alleged land guards leaves much to be desired. Now the members of the community are saying that they know the suspects, they know the victims, and that they are not known to be involved in land guard related activities. Sun winning is not the same as land guard related activities, Mr. Speaker.
The police have their own internal mechanisms in dealing with wayward officers. They call it the service inquiry, where the police themselves will constitute a panel to embark upon some of these inquiries. Right now, Speaker, I beg to submit that half the time it's self-serving. It's like you want to call upon one witch to expel another witch, by whatever powers is difficult to know. So the police service inquiries are not enough. But if it becomes a parliamentary inquiry, then they have a new set of individuals, members of parliament, probing the matter. And that is when the members of parliament can finger waywardness in the name of policing, and then deal with the officers who, by every calculation, may be responsible for unlawful killings of individuals.
It's becoming one repetitive. So we are making the referral to the Committee of Defense and Interior, and we are asking leadership of Constitutional and Parliamentary Affairs to also join the Defense and Interior Committee to look into this matter and report back by the end of this month. Ranking, you are here. I'm giving timelines. By the end of this month, we should have the report so that Parliament can take appropriate action on that.
A member of the Mines and Energy Committee of Parliament, Paul Chumberima, also affirmed comments made by the World Bank Country Director to Ghana, Pierre-Frank Laporte, that some power purchase agreement signed by the Mahama government is contributing to the current economic crisis due to the huge debt that was accrued as a result of these agreements in the energy sector.
As we speak, between 2017 to 2020, we've paid over 12 billion cedis. That's how much we've paid. in PPA's agreement. Until recently that there were some negotiations and some of them agreed to go on certain. We were paying almost $1 billion every year. And you are telling us that it's not part of our economic challenges? I think we should commend the World Bank director for saying what is the reality. It's an open secret that, yes, our PPAs has had a lot of enormous, impact on our economy. And we should not be shy of it that, yes, the NDC government should take responsibility and rather come back to Ghana and tell them that they were doing it for our good, but rather they could have done it properly and not come back and make it look as if the World Bank director should be called out and we say, no, I don't think so.
Reporting from Parliament, my name is Ni Ayikwe Okain for Citi News.